and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Rafael Palmeiro getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Round second, digging for third.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Yeah, the batter now, Matthew Lugo. Tap foul at the plate. Up and in, 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken.
Out to short, McGonigal. Throws to first in time, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. That one pushed to the left and foul. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And that is out of play. Manzardo, 24 years old, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. And ball one. Not even close there. 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
2-2 to count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And now it's Alex Bregman in the dirt. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And he makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Throw is low, and it gets by. Here's Kyle Tucker. In the air, center field. Lugo puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him right there. First base.
Now batting Max Kepler. He swings and fouls one off. Tied up here in the early going. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground, right side, stop. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Dansby Swanson stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
McGonigal throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Jason Bay, the next to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Moore fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Waldron back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And that one hammered way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that's outside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field. Bay moves under it, and there's one down. Rap Dixon digging in now. He's 0 for 1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Down the line. And that drops foul. 2 out, space is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Lugo on his way over. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Wade Boggs. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Moore in plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1. This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Up the middle. And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. And it's fouled off. Stop over at first with 1 away.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Rudder takes off. Safe at second with a stolen base. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball to the right side. Moore. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up next, Matthew Lugo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. brings it in, and the inning is over. And we're back onto the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lugo gets under it. And there's one down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
One out, bases empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
That missed
2
by a
balls,
lot.
2
And the
strikes.
count now even up. Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Ball
Tucker
one, no
in the
strikes.
box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. That one hit to right. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, David Ortiz. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's a little bit high.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one is inside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0. Brown, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And
86. Let's go. Hunter Brown. No. Rejecting the friendly quit. It's 3-1. No. No.